What's going on, y'all? We back with another one, man. And Charleston going off again, man, and dropping a lot of information on the truth of the ideologies, man, of Charlie Kirk. They dropping a lot of people's accounts and blackballing people left and right, restricting here and there. But Charleston dropped a lot of truth and a lot of gems about history and the true nature and the politics. Let's get into this video, man, right away. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please, man. We're on the way. Because, they like to try to block us, man. We're on a new channel, but, they try to stop us, man. But we're going to keep on going. Let's get into the content. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. And if y'all think Charleston's onto something.
Y'all applauded me when I disrespected Gilly the Kid, son. Y'all applauded me when I disrespected. All y'all applauded that. Loved and came to the shows. Even the comedy club owners. Oh, we love him back while I make mockery of George Floyd. He said, fuck his baby. Said, fuck Woody, baby. Oh, y'all laugh. That's why nobody really like white people. Nobody really like y'all. There's nowhere y'all can go in the world where people don't frown up at y'all. Ethnocentric. Learn the word, cracker. You ain't got no friends. The black boy have been your only friend in the last 50 years. The worst of the world want to destroy you. Everybody is coming up against white people, and you know it. We've been your only friend in the last 50, 60 years. Genuinely been your friend. And you still mistreat us. Y'all time almost up. Russia don't like you. North Korea don't like you. Africa joining with China. China ruling you. You're bound to China. Israel punking you, treating you like a bitch. Russia making you suck his dick. But you playing tough with us and you losing your country. Niggas ain't your problem. Black Americans ain't your motherfucking problem. China is. You think I don't know how to play on white folk? Didn't I play on y'all to get here? Didn't y'all love me for now? Y'all think half the shit I was saying I really believe? Bitch, I've been playing on y'all. I'm an ignorant motherfucker nigga when it comes to fucking with white people. Ask all my white friends. Smooth motherfucker nigga. I'm telling y'all, that's why I love Trump. Me and Trump is one of the same because we can play on both sides of the field. Trump played Democrat, then came over here and played dumb Republican. So you got to be clever to play Democrat. You ain't got to be too smart to play Republican. You just got to remember history and know which side to play for. Dumb motherfuckers. So yeah, that motherfucker Republican, Democrat, dumb and the motherfucker. You got to know how to play both sides. If you're stuck on one side, you're stupid. That's what makes Trump so motherfucking clever. He know how to play on both sides. That's why I salute the commander-in-chief. That's why I got my game from him. I read his book. White boy can't beat me, and I done read Donald Trump's book, but I know how to play on both sides. I know how to play on the liberal and the conservative. And the independent too, nigga, because I know history. I can talk history, and I can talk law, I can talk politics, and I can talk world events. Tell you, listen, white people. Do y'all remember that they had the school shooting, the Uvalde, when all the Mexican babies got killed? I made fun of the Mexican babies. Y'all didn't cancel me. I made fun of a whole school of Mexican children getting killed. Uvalde, look it up. Y'all didn't have nothing to say to it. So who give a fuck about Charlie? I can't fucking stand Charlie. And you know what I'm realizing? The youth don't like Charlie neither. That's why they killed him. Only the old folks like it because that's the old way. The new day ain't the old way, so Charlie had to get out the way. The young people, this was the young people's call. They fucking hate Charlie. You know who love me? The young people. Because of Aiden Ross, Neon, all the young streamers. You know who hate me? The old people. See the difference? The old people love Charlie. The young people didn't. They said, fuck Charlie. Ask DJ Academics. I'm going to do some shit with 6ix9ine tonight. The young people will be listening. So fuck Charlie, old people. That's the old day, not the new day. I think somewhere in y'all Bible it says you can't put the old wineskin, or you can't put new wine in old wineskin. Charlie was old wineskin trying to be new wine. So the youth voted to kill him because he was picking on them. I pick on the adult bullies who mislead the kids. See the difference? Says you're gonna get raped by a fucking pack of wild niggas tonight, bitch. Because I'm exercising free speech. No one can take it from me. And me and Charlie would be both supporters of this. Charlie said we need to bring back public execution, and guess what? Charlie got fucking public executed. God damn it, Charlie. You're almost like a Tupac. He's like a hunky Tupac. That's what the fuck he was. Charlie was a hunky Tupac. Yeah, but Charlie would be in agreement with me being able to say whatever the fuck I want to say. Cause I got a video of Charlie saying he can say whatever he wants. No man, he was talking about whatever. I can say whatever the fuck I want to. I'm an American, and I'm not a convicted felon. Who's gonna be mad at an American exercising his right to freedom of speech? And so you got the president and white people saying any American talk bad about Charlie, they're coming after us. So you mean to tell me they're gonna silence us by speaking against white people again? They're trying to take us back to those times where people would be punished for speaking against white people they love. Fuck Charlie. You got people saying fuck Jesus. You're not punishing them for saying fuck Jesus. So fuck Charlie and his ass and fuck his cunt loving daughters. Fucking little white bitches.
I got you.
Putting a lot of shit up on
Oh man. Y'all, did y'all hear Charleston, man? Y'all think he went too far or what, man? Because he involving people's babies and kids. But again, a lot of times that's how you garner attention. That's what got him where he's at right now. He's a multi-millionaire trending online. A lot of people are feeling his sentiment, man, because they don't have the platforms and the voice to speak like he does. So they're gravitating towards him, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. Give me your opinions, man. Let's go.
My dick in Charlie's wife's mouth, and if I take it out of her mouth, fuck her in her ass real good. And I got a big dick. I got a big dick, Charlie's wife. Someone tag Charlie's wife for her. Or Candace Owens, one of them. I got a big fucking dick. And by Charlie. And that's for you white boys that's mad about what I'm saying. Suck my dick, bitch. Charlie fans can suck my dick. Charlie supporters that's mourning for Charlie, suck a nigga dick, bitch. Give a fuck about that white boy, and I can put calm on a white girl's mouth. She like that BBC. I got a BBC. Who can beat me? And I fuck like the government. Who can beat me? Nobody. And I'm white boy educated. From elementary school to damn near law school. Pre-law student, Texas Wesleyan University. You better check the records, white folk. I'm white boy educated. Never been taught in a black school. I can't even remember having a black school teacher. I'm white boy educated. I've been going to school with white folks since the first grade. You think it's easy to play on the white boy that's into politics and history, especially if he in the race? It's easy to play on him with his ethnocentric ideologies and belief system. He's stuck on one side. And he think he right all the time. So it's easy to play on the motherfucker who think they right all the time. White people. It's easy to play. That's why everybody playing on the. And I just want to remind white people, your only friend in this entire universe on earth is your nigga. Nobody else likes you. The Canadians, the Mexicans, nobody likes you. Even the English motherfucker don't like you no more. And let me just tell you something, white America, your only ally are your niggas. You don't have enough guns to win whatever race war you think you can win. Because while you mad at your niggas, China mad at y'all. How you think fentanyl getting into your country? How you think China have bought up almost 60% of real estate in the United States of America next to government buildings and main structures and entities? China then came in and bought up almost 80% of your beef and chicken, pork processing plants in your country. Everything is made in China. And President Trump is kissing China's ass. China is putting lead in the toys. China poisoning y'all motherfucking ass every which way. And then not only that, China is teaming up with all your enemies, helping Russia. And China said, y'all better not fuck with Russia. And China said they're gonna take Taiwan from y'all motherfucking ass. Why is Kirk focused on y'all niggas who don't hurt nobody but niggas? They're not even into these shit that's fucking America up. And now Russia owns most of your beef processing plants too. Russia been coming in here spying on y'all. Y'all was just hollering Russia was meddling into the elections. And Russia is defying everything President Trump said. Everybody got their weapons pointed at the United States of America. You don't have no more friends, America. You think Israel your friend? They fucking over you too. They the one did the 9/11 tax on your motherfucking ass to bully your government. So what the fuck is Kirk running around acting like the niggas is the problem? The niggas ain't affecting nobody but niggas. And the nigga problem makes plenty of money for Wall Street. Isn't the prison industrial complex on the stock market? So what the fuck is you complaining about your niggas for? And they bring in so much money with all this free prison labor. Fuck is you talking about, Kirk? And white people, oh, he ain't, niggas ain't your problem. Niggas don't even interact with white people no more to call problems. Niggas don't target white girls like we used to. When I was a kid, we target y'all. I went to jail for killing a white man. We used to target white people before gang banging showed up. And you have allowed 99 tongues into America, and all of them don't go with your laws and your customs and your culture. When you close on Christmas, them Chinese, them Arab, them Palestinian stores be open. And I just want to say this, white America, if y'all feel so fucked up about Charlie Kirk dying in front of his family, how can y'all still turn your ear and your nose away from Israel and they blowing up hospitals with children in it? And we seeing that on TV. We seeing the agony of the Palestinians in Gaza, and now this one white man gets. What about all them people over there? So don't come with us with that bullshit ass white privilege sympathy y'all got, and y'all ain't got no white guilt about nothing, never. You remember? I remember Mike Brown died. I remember white people made mockery of Eric Brown, the big fat guy that couldn't breathe. Y'all made jokes about that. That man died in front of his kids. Y'all made jokes about that. Y'all made jokes about Trayvon Martin. Y'all made jokes about Eddie Gray, or the kid in Baltimore. What the fuck are y'all? Y'all got a short-term memory span, white people. I lose everything to keep speaking against y'all. I lose everything to show the hypocrisy of you white motherfuckers. Give a fuck about Kirk when y'all dismiss gangbanger. He was just a fucking gangbanger. Oh, he was just a fucking fentanyl addict. Well, Kirk was a fucking racist, hateful. And the kids said he hated him. The kids saw him as racist hate. You can't deny what the killer saw to definitely make him go kill him. How you can't dismiss his feelings. This is a kid. This is a 22-year-old kid. And you guys want to make him a liberal? No, he's not a fucking liberal. He was sick of that shit his conservative parents was trying to preach to him that he reject. Just like the 60s children rejected their parents' racist bullshit. Hey, white people, your children are rejecting that shit. They like NBA Youngboy. They like Stephen Curry. They like Uncle Charleston. They like Kaiser Nash. They like Iso Speed. So they don't want to hear that racist bullshit.
Is it true or what, y'all? Is he speaking facts?
That Kirk was trying to spew at the college level now, trying to indoctrinate. See, rejected that shit. And you know what's sad about all this bullshit? To watch all you supposed to be politicians and leaders. I thought this was a Christian country. I thought this was a God-founded Christian country. But white people are the most unforgiving race of people I have ever seen. Y'all are unforgiving. I thought Christian Christ love was about forgiving. But you want people to forget, so they can't even get a chance to forgive. Why take down all of civil rights history, all of slavery history, as if you guys have no blemish on your, no blood on your hands? Some of those people are still alive, and you're gonna remove their history. Tyler heard hate. Yeah, you heard white love and white supremacists and white. Now that child, he's a kid, he's a baby with an undeveloped brain, and y'all want to give him death. I believe the United States Supreme Court says that you cannot give death to anybody who don't have a fully developed brain. Remember, George Floyd died in front of his daughter. You remember George Floyd stood on his sister's neck, and George Floyd, his daughter have a white mother, but George Floyd's daughter stood on the neck, and I think CNN or somebody, and she said, "My daddy changed the world." She saw her dad die. Tupac said, "When I grow up, I get my weight up with my hate. I pay them back when I'm bigger." White children are paying their hateful parents back, and their hateful parent. And Kirk was trying to push hate off on white children. He was trying to reignite not the love of your neighbor, not the love of your brother. He was trying to separate and divide based on negative, false, screwed stats. Because it was screwed. He wasn't telling the truth. It's almost like these children are being used for political toys and narratives. The words of Kirk be so powerful that 1 million people in the UK unite together under his name. How can his words be so powerful where even our government comes out and says, "Hey, if anybody speaks to them, he will be punished"? They're that moved by Kirk's words because Kirk haven't done anything in our society to be moved by. He's just been talking. When I hear Kirk, I hear hate. When I hear Kirk, I hear hate. And he and I say some things that's similar, but there's no hate in my heart. I'm not talking to white people about white stuff. So why is Kirk talking to black people about black issues if black issues are the problem in America? Fentanyl is killing white children, not black people. Black people didn't bring fentanyl in. Black people don't sit the guns in our communities. So I hear hate when I hear him. So does that kid who killed him. He heard hate. So do a lot of other people who heard hate. That kid acted on what he heard. And he believed Kirk is a threat to their future. I believe it too. I don't believe he should be killed. Don't wish death upon nobody. But you can't take my right away. And even Kirk agreed with that. You have a right to how you feel. But how you feel don't make you right. So fuck how you feel, motherfucker. That go to the president too. Well, fuck how you feel. I've watched y'all and study y'all. And as a conservative nigga, y'all say some of the most hateful things during police times of shootings. We watched a lady by the name of, was it Sonia Macy, get executed in her home, screaming, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Not one Christian white person surrounded any support or any rage around a woman who was killed in her home with hot water. And not only that, we heard the cop make mockery of her death. Y'all still supported that. So don't pick and choose with me, motherfucker. When I pack fire with everybody, ain't nobody been off limits on my platform. I've attacked every race, every religion, every mother. Ain't nobody been safe. So what makes you think white people were safe?
See, there it is. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Y'all think Charleston gave a sermon tonight? Well, this was on the 17th. However, a lot of times, YouTube, they like to censor things, and we know that, what happens, man. We know what goes on. So they canceled Charleston White for voicing his opinion. And he obviously has no bias. And he kept the same energy all the way around, all across the board. And he kept it a buck. He kept it real, man. Let's get into this other clip. I want to know what y'all think about his knowledge and wisdom and experience in just the criminal justice system and the political and politics and the political system and in life. What do y'all think that he can do to impact or change the social climate of today's society with his voice? And a lot of the information, man, that he's given about these foreign countries, buying up the real estate and buying up our industrial platform, our warehousing industries, they're dominating. And we don't even really politic about that. We never really complain about that. So a lot of stuff he's saying is true, man. And talking about Russian spies and them coming over here, they've been spying for a long time. Because you can't really tell sometimes, you know what I mean? It's just, it's now become a big diversity plant in America now that people forget or don't know who's from where. And that's why Foundation of Black Americans are delineating, because a lot of the negative rhetoric that Kirk was spewing was all pandering and negative towards anything that wasn't Republican. He talked again. He wanted to bring the execution back, you know what I mean? And things like that. So why would we have any type of sympathy for him? And a lot of his peers, even on the Piers Morgan shows, they're all, sympathetic for him. He was against, he was for Planned Parenthood. He was heavily indoctrinated in the Republican conservatism, and you don't need to know really anything but just pledge to, their formulated doctrine of just their right-wing ideologies and systematic, indoctrination. They just pledge into a God and of their kind that looks like them, and their main goal is to just uphold that supremacy, which is white supremacy. And so we see it right through him, man. And so all of these foreigners coming over and just kind of just painting a narrative, man, we're sitting back as the masses, man. He's just he's just spitting the truth, dropping a lot of bombs, man. Let's get it.
I thought y'all said y'all canceled me. Now what the fuck did happen? Y'all done got in y'all pussy feelings, you white cracker, peckerwood, pink toe animals. I thought y'all said y'all, well, come on now. They just put me on one of the biggest comedy shows September 29th in Atlanta with them niggas down.
Yeah, man, we're going to save it for the next one, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. Costing on Widoff, man. Man, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. We're going to see what we could, do without getting a copyright because of all the cursing, man. Because Charleston, he has been blackballed and he has been taken off YouTube. I'm not even going to spill the beans, man, but apparently, they've been trying to cancel his shows. So give me your thoughts and opinions in the comments, man. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Peace.